guys, I'm a Mad Mobile Sniper and welcome to the Ultimate Freeze review. So first off, we're going to start out with Bo Jackson, the Ultimate Freeze set player. He's really good, guys, especially if you get him up to that 99 speed. So those are his base stats. Really what you're looking at is the 97 speed, the 100 excel, the 100 trucking. That's really good for any in any which way you can think of. So the best way you guys want to use this player is by increasing his strength over his agility. As you can see, before it was 90 strength and 92 agility, and now it's 92 strength and 91 agility. So what you want to do is get a player that boosts your strength, like this Tom Brady I have, who gives +2 strength, and then maybe if you need it, a player who gives -1 agility, like I have right here. If you have Domination Gronk who gives +5 strength, you won't even have to worry about that. But what this does is it makes the trucking animation a lot smoother, a lot quicker, and he just plows down people, which makes it a lot better. That 98 carry, though, really scared me at the beginning when I first got him because I was so excited to use him. So I went to a season game. He fumbled 5 times in that one season game. It was crazy. It made me really scared, but I played 3 more season games since, and he has not fumbled the ball. He has fumbled it once, actually, I think. So overall, that's pretty good. So what you need to do to get him, if you go to the achievements right here, you have to complete 9 of these achievements, 9 out of the 10, and then you could get the collectible right here for the Bo achievement collectible, and you also get the Holiday Stadium, which is pretty cool. So I skipped the head-to-head matches one because I just didn't want to play people who weren't going to play me back. So I just did every other one, and so yeah. And then after that, of course, you have to go into the actual set. So I'm just going to add up how much it costed about to get everything. The goal players cost about 50k, 5k each. The elite outposition players cost about 350k, 50k, or 35k each, sorry. And then that's 400k total so far. And then the elite Ghosts of Madden were about 600k, about 150k each. So in total, about 1 million coins. But if you got some of the Ghosts of Madden for a little bit cheaper, you could probably get it down to 900k. So not too expensive, especially for a 99 player. Let's go see actually how much he goes for the auction house. So let's see here. His lowest price, someone bid on him for 1.3 mil right there. Looks like he's going for about 1.4 mil. So if you did grind out this set, guys, you can make some good coins, especially in a few weeks, maybe a few months. You could be making over like 1 million coin profit because his price will definitely go up once the set is gone. So the live events for this event were pretty good. Of course, there was the whole journey all across from the west to the east and then all the way up to the North Pole, and you got some pretty good rewards such as a frozen gift and a free elite out of position player, which was pretty good. And then the game plan, the first week gave you an ultimate freeze pack, and then the second week gave you a frozen gift, so that was pretty cool. So then, speaking of the gifts, these gifts were pretty good. Of course, the first 5, that was really disappointing. When I saw the thing about the placeholder players, I was really excited, like, oh my god, I'm gonna get 92, 91 plus flashback players for what, 50k? That's so good. But then they finally came out and this is what happened, and that was really depressing, especially on Christmas. That's not the first thing I want to see coming out of bed. But then they saved themselves a little bit, coming out with all these insane gifts for the next week and some, and they came back pretty strong. You could get a ton of out of position elite legends, lots of packs, just overall a lot of things that you could get. And if you knew about the leak, of course, that helped a lot, and you could figure out which gifts were the best and which ones you needed to buy. Of course, the number 24, the Pro Pack bundle, that took people a little bit for a surprise, as well as the Blitz pack, for me at least, because I just thought like maybe you were going to get collectibles out of it. So overall, you did have some surprise with it, but not a ton since the leaks were out. But how I could probably make this better, how I imagine it to be better, is if they just got all these gifts released on Christmas. Like, that's when you're supposed to get your gifts, and that was really depressing when I spent 50k on 3 elite trophies. Like, that's not what I wanted. and so that would be really good. And also, if they wanted to make it better so that people didn't know what was coming out of these gifts and they made sure that it didn't leak, then they just made all the gifts equal weighted. It would be really cool to see what you would get on Christmas or on these following days, because you would not know what they are. You could end up with something good, end up with something bad, you just won't know. So overall, next up, coming with the Frozen Flurry set, it was alright. Here, I'll just do one real quick. Out of this, I got one Elite Out of Position player, 2 gold, and the rest were logos and Quicksilver, so not the best, obviously. 900 coins, not exactly what you're looking for, but I have completed 103 times now, and only 1 Elite. That's kind of scary. So that is technically 100,000 coins, because you can sell all your silver trophies for 1,000 coins, so that is some money lost in a way, but not much gained, if any. So then these other sets were for the players. I did this 2 times just to make sure I had a few more snowballs for the Bow It Out set, and then I did the Frozen Tundra set 3 times because I had to for the bow collectible. I didn't do this one because it would cost 50-60k to just complete the set when you could just buy the players for 35. It didn't really make sense to me. And then funny story with this one, I did it on the very first day. It was saving up 1.2 million coins, saving up all the way till the Christmas event. It came out. I wanted this pack. I wanted to get that Darrell Revis. I finished it within the first day, spent 1 million coins, and then I get Eric Armstead. I was bewildered. I was so mad. It was not a good day for me. So I decided to not do that again and just make sure I bought the cheapest players I could on the auction house for the bow set. So overall, guys, I think that the promo was pretty good. Of course, the gifts at first were disappointing, but then they came back pretty strong. I give props to EA for doing that. And you can make a lot of profit with those gifts if you just sniped them, sold them for more, sniped them, knew what was inside of them, so you kept them. And then like the CJ Spiller, I bought him for 25k. I could sell them for 100 right now, maybe in a couple weeks, maybe 150. So overall, it was a great way to make profit if you had the leaks. If you didn't, you were not a happy camper. But that's all for this video today. Peace.
That I'm at an all-time